Hello, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Mama T. Today we're going to be making my version of Haitian spaghetti. And as you can see, we have a lot of ingredients. This one is going to be a combination of ground turkey and smoked sausages. So we're going to start because there's a few steps involved. And I have a special guest today. I'm going to have, as an assistant today, my better half, my other half. Jamie, you'll see him popping in and out of the video today just to give me a little bit of assistance doing this. So we're going to start with the olive oil, which is already in the pan, and Epis. Epis is a Haitian spice that is used in a lot of their recipes, actually most of the recipes. When you see the instructions in the comment section, I'll also add a recipe for my version of the Epis that I made. And we're going to start with this, and it has to brown. And now that our piece is nice and golden brown, we're going to add our tomato sauce. I'm sorry, this is tomato paste. We're going to add our tomato paste. And we're going to mix that in together. Welcome, my husband. And we're going to add our onions and peppers. And I have a lot in this bowl because I'm actually making 2 batches. And then we're going to add our tomatoes. I'm using a combination of chunk tomatoes that I cubed up and the little grape tomatoes. So right there. And into this mixture, we're also going to add our thyme. And I just throw in a couple of twigs of it because I'll take it out toward the end. And I like the flavor of thyme a lot. So I'll just throw in a bunch. And we're going to also add our cloves. And some of our salt. Now later on in the recipe, I'll also add some more salt probably and some pepper. And we're going to add our sausages to this as well. The turkey was already cooked ahead of time, so we can add the turkey at a later part in our video. So this right here is just going to cook for a minute, and then we're going to add some water to it. Just about a minute. And to this mixture, we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of water. And we're going to turn our heat down, and we're going to let it simmer about 5 minutes. And that way, all the flavors get a chance to marry really well. Okay. Our sauce looks amazing. As you can see, all of the flavors and stuff are very defined. And then we're going to add half of our ground turkey. And you can make this recipe with ground beef and regular sausage. You can make it without any meat at all. You can make it as just plain beef, or meat, or just plain sausage. I like the combination. I made it once before, and the combination is really good together. So now that we've added this, we're going to add a little bit more water. And we're going to let this simmer just so the flavor can get inside of the ground meat. But the ground meat was cooked with about 2 teaspoons of the Epis. It was mixed in together before we cooked it. So the Epis is in the ground turkey as well as in our mixture.
Ooh, it's good.
We're going to be pulling out the thyme right here. Right now, it's a little bit easier now than it is once you add the noodles. Wait. And now we're going to start adding our noodles. The thing I learned about Haitian spaghetti, it's more noodle-based than sauce-based. So I actually am going to add a good bit of these noodles, and then we're going to let it simmer. And now that we've added all of our noodles, we're going to cover our pot and let it simmer for 5 minutes.
It looks great.
Our spaghetti is all finished. As you can tell, it's beautiful.
It looks amazing.
Full of flavor. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Cooking with Momma T. Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Click on the notification button so you'll be notified when there's new recipes and episodes coming up. And you can follow us on our webpage at www.lilysnooks.com. We're also on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks again for joining us.